Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I bid to my advisor, Madam Wan Hasni, and my examiner, Madam Nik Surati. My name is SHAFIQA ABDUL RASHID. So, today I would like to present about my industrial training journey at UiTM MPRC Institute for Oil and Gas, which is one of the Center of Excellence in University Technology Malaysia under the Faculty of Chemical and Energy Engineering. The primary objective of this report is to identify and summarize the analysis conducted, task performance, experience gained, as well as the intern achievement during the industrial training period. So, in this presentation, I will cover three main points: the company's profile, a SWOT analysis, and a discussion with recommendation based on the SWOT analysis findings. Without further ado, I'm starting my presentation with the background of company. UiTM MPRC Institute for Oil and Gas originated in 1985 as Petroleum Industry Training Committee. In 1997, Gas Technology Center was established and it launched by Yang Berhormat Datuk Mustafa Muhammad. In 1999, UiTM MPRC IFOC has received an accredited Center of Training and Examination for Gas Engineers and Gas Engineering Supervisors from Energy Commission of Malaysia. And upon this development, UiTM established the Institute for Oil and Gas to serve as a hub for local and international professionals in oil, gas, and energy sectors. UiTM MPRC IFOC is currently led by Associate Professor Dr. Agus bin Arsad, the Director of UiTM MPRC IFOC. Next, the vision of Institute for Oil and Gas is to be a global knowledge-based center of reference for oil, gas, and energy industry. As for the mission, it's stated to provide comprehensive platform in the professional training, accredited laboratory service, consultancy, product development, dissemination of knowledge, and R&D for the development of oil, gas, and energy sectors. I will delve into SWOT analysis of the institute. As the diagram shown, there are 2 points in each SWOT component, and I will explain later in discussion and recommendation slide. In this slide, I'll explain in depth my finding based on SWOT analysis in my previous slide. The first point in strength is office management. As we know, office management involves strategizing, executing, assessing, and sustaining operational procedure to enhance efficiency and productivity within an office or any given organization. In UiTM MPRC Institute for Oil and Gas, they are heavily focuses on digitalizing the filing system to maintain its tidiness, which it requires their staff to upload every documentation in their own official Google Drive once they are finished with their task force. In my point of view, this method is highly effective and convenient as all documentation is stored in digital format. This is because filing the document in soft copies or digital formats offers a numerous advantage over the traditional paper-based filing system, such as substantial space savings. Another advantages in digital documentation are unparalleled in terms of convenience and accessibility. With internet access, documents can be accessed from anywhere, making remote work and collaboration effortless. However, a manual filing system is still maintained for audit purposes, requiring all documents uploaded to Google Drive to be printed out and filed. The second point is environmental. In IFOC, they implement an open office concept which delivered numerous benefits among IFOC staff. As a result, An open office concept may increase the collaboration and communication between staff, encouraging a sense of teamwork and innovation. In addition, an open office concept also promotes more inclusive and transparent work environments where the IFOC staff feel more connected and accessible to one another. Moreover, every staff member is part of the occupational safety and health, making them responsible for ensuring the health and well-being of all IFOC employees. The OSHA team must ensure that all office equipment including desks, chair, keyboard and other supplies is ergonomical friendly. By sending their staff to attend an ergonomic course, trained staff can share ergonomic principles with their colleagues, fostering widespread adoption of ergonomic practices. They can also help identify and implement necessary change in the workplace to improve ergonomic conditions benefiting the entire organizations. Next is weaknesses. The first point is human resource. Human resource are among the weaknesses obtained by the UTM MPRC IFOC in terms of the workforce in the organization. The shortage in manpower will disrupt and affect the organization's growth. Currently, UTM MPRC IFOC workforce consists of 8 pillars, which is Director, Deputy Director, Administration and Finance, Training, Services, Promotion and Visibility, Networking, and Research Strategic. But most of these pillars are IFOC academic staff at Faculty Chemical and Energy Engineering. Therefore, the subordinates are under a lot of pressure to do all the tasks at once, such as financial matters, administration, and outdoor activities. Especially for the staff working in administration and finance, aside from to do administration and financial work, they also need to join and help lecturers to handle any research project since they are entitled as research officer and research assistants. To alleviate the UTM MPRC IFOC manpower problem, hiring new staff should be made publicly through social medias. Not only that, IFOC also need to diversify its workforce so that different scope of work can be done perfectly according their skill respectively. The second point of weaknesses is marketing and communication. UTM IFOC faces limited workforce as their staff in administration and finance had to manage and handle all the promotion activities in IFOC social medias. It is because managing social media requires a consistent effort, creativity, and sometimes it involves money to pay and advertising, which it can strain the limited resources. As the staff cannot fully commit on promoting because they also had other tasks to do. And irregular and inconsistent posting schedule in content in social media cause IFOC promotion fails to engage the target audience. To address this issue, IFOC should hire a skilled content creator or hire a part-time worker to manage and handle IFOC social medias and promotion activities. Not only that, collaborating with influencers that have the same field offering and using relevant hashtag also can further enhance engagement and discoverability. The first point in opportunities is politics. The UTM Technology Malaysia through its UTM MPRC IFOC has collaborated with Ministry of Higher Education on the KPT PACE program, which aims to enhance the skill and employability of undergraduates, particularly in the oil and gas sectors. Throughout this program, the Ministry of Higher Education allocated a fund of 600,000 ringgit to IFOC for its implementation. In 2022, IFOC offers a guest engineer and guest engineering supervisor course for fresh graduates and final year students under the KPT PACE program scheme, which it can be found in IFOC posting on its official Facebook page. By joining the KPT PACE program, it provides significant benefit and opportunities for the IFOC. Firstly, it offers crucial financial support through funding allocated by the Ministry of Higher Education. This financial assistance helps cover tuition fees and other educational expenses, making higher education more accessible to students. Secondly, participation in KPT PACE enhance an IFOC reputation by showcasing its alignment with national educational priorities and standards. The second point is social. Having a good networking exposure will be beneficial to the company because of the exchange skill and information has been increased among the workers. UTM and PRC IFOC has a lot of networking with corporate companies. The companies involved in the majority of the program IFOC has been conducted. UTM and PRC IFOC can leverage the feedback and perceptions from participation in their programs to enhance their reputation and establish themselves as a professional center of excellence for other organizations. Positive feedback from participants can help boost IFOC's name recognition. This can lead to sustainable business development, making IFOC attractive not only to regular companies but also to international firms interested in joint ventures. Apart from that, numerous companies impressed by the positive feedback may seek collaborative projects with IFOC as they already put their trust in IFOC services. The first point in threat is competition. One of the primary areas of concern is competition for funding. Both NIOSH and IFOC compete for similar research grant and financial resources, which can be limited. NIOSH established reputation and strong government backing often attract more substantial funding and policy support, potentially overshadowing IFOC's initiative. NIOSH also plays a significant role in setting occupational safety and health standards, which can lead to the implementation of stricter regulation for the oil and gas industry. To mitigate these threats, IFOC needs to engage in strategic planning, such as developing unique research niches that distinguish its contribution from those of NIOSH. Not only that, building strong industry partnership to enhance its influence and funding opportunities, and enhancing public relation efforts to improve its credibility and recognition. The last point is event management. Redundancy with other programs can lead to waste resources, confusion among participants, and potential damage to the organization's credibility and reputation. The major threat in IFOC is they frequently facing the shortage of competent teaching staff, which can cause the operational disruption that may lead to cost postponement. It also may overburden the remaining staff and lead to the participant dissatisfaction and erosion of trust. It can create a perception of low cost value and affect the participant confidence in the IFOC's marketing capabilities. To mitigate this threat, having a transparent communication is essential by informing all the participants promptly about the cancellation and providing clear explanation will help maintain trust. IFOC also should proactively engaging the participant and highlighting the institute's strengths and future plans to reinforce the institute's positive image, while reallocating resources to other programs will ensure the operational efficiency. Additionally, IFOC should develop a long-term plans for program stability and growth by maintaining the collaboration with accreditation bodies to ensure the ongoing compliance and support. That's all from me. Thank you.